forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even wanna listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. At the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets. Through the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, on the way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Watson's going to come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Watson on 1st and 10. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Into traffic, complete. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Going for it with Warren. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First down, and they go right back to him. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, we've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Catch is made in close. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On target to his man Higgins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Broke through the tackle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That'll be the end of one. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. 1st down from the red zone. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be he's stuck with a 4th and long. He gets it away now from his own end zone. It's taken at midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. This one taken in by Chase. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And the deficit stays at 7. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Warren once more. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return, Jerome Ford. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working from the gun, Watson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Browns with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, Watson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Brown with a return here. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. That's going to be caught by all. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Intended target there was David Njoku. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Shovel pass complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Catch made by All. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man Chase. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He gets a lot behind one. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Warren headed right, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Watson on 1st and 10. Davis there to grab it. And he gets him around 6 there. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Watson now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give to Chubb on the option. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Completes this one to Chase. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designers say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip.